Right, we're live. Let's post an announcement or two and we can get to it. Right, that's done. Welcome everyone, welcome back to Fumbling Around. Once again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, that kind of thing. Hope you're all doing good. Today we are going to test Turtles some more. We did some Donny plus Leo gameplay yesterday. It was moderately successful. Bad news is that I haven't found a reasonable faster build for Donny, so he stays at his 340 speed. Good news is that I gave him masteries now, so he's at almost 900 resistance, which should be good enough even versus my Fabian, so I'm a little bit more sure of his performance now. Still the same Stone Skin Feral build as previously. Leo has stayed exactly the same. I have an alternative build for him lined up that steals half of Mario's kit. If we find that Leo desperately needs a faster build, I will sacrifice Mario's gear to him, but I would rather not, seeing as I still want to pick Mario's as often as humanly possible. Now, as previously, we will not be first picking Turtles, but we will be trying to pick both Donny and Leo every fight. Raccoons. Gotta progress them. As someone on the Unity Discord would say. Right, okay. They got the horse. I would love Embrace, but I also need some speed auras, so I guess Carnage. I need Carnage for speed auras. I need one more speed aura, preferably Fabian. Both of Turtles lacking the speed aura is a big problem for my picks right now. We are picking Leo ahead of Donny in the team order, just so that if everything else fails during an AoE attack, Donny procs his passive on Leo before Donny dies. Okay. Not entirely happy about any of this, but I'll have to ban Hedgie. Don't love these crackling roots. He'll probably break the Stone Skin at least in Carnage. And obviously the horse is a menace for the Turtles, as is the Theodosia, if she steals our stuff. We are going to be unhappy. Okay, fortune, weak hit and resistance. Okay, Nice has his skills. Siffy obviously has her skills. What the fuck, Siffy? That was a fast Marius. Okay, and we got basically boned because Marius has protected block debuffs and Leo has protected block buffs, so he's basically toast. Okay, we will let Fabian try again, except Mars takes a turn before Fabian can lap him. And yeah, we are boned. Everything here is protected. What the fuck? Okay. Can we at least kill Marius? We can. I will get revived though. Yeah, I'm fucked. Theodosia taking off Stone Skin through Lightning Cage. Fucked us over completely. What is that? 75% chance for Lightning Cage to protect the debuff and 50-50 for Stone Skin in the first place, which is about 1/8 a chance to take it off. Fine. Sadly, a lot of champs are vulnerable to this RNG bullshit. It's not only turtles who get completely boned by this. But turtles are suffering especially hard because they're not that OP. Okay, Sulfurion is going to try to pop our Stone Skins. I need a support, so I guess Marichka time. Hey Napkex, how's it going? So I expect a Marichka ban here, but Galathir would in that case still carry me. And I'll be banning Commodus myself because fuck Commodus. Turtles are extremely susceptible to bombs. Yeah, Marichka ban as I expected. Do we get resistance aura here? Yeah, let's do that. So at least we can be sure that both Galathir and Donny are safe. With the aura, it's more than 1k on Galathir and 980 resistance on Donny. Those two will survive. The horse though, the horse is going to get shipped right now. Okay, let's cleanse that shit off. Unfortunately, Odin still gets to do his thing if the Lightning Cage does not protect Leo's block debuffs. Well, joke is on you, my good sir. Remove all the debuffs. Well, fuck you. What kind of asshole was doing that turn meter indication? What the fuck? Empress is going ahead of 2 turn meter boosts. Sheesh. Well, that is of course also due to the whole 250 speed thing on Leo. Leo is extremely slow, but also fuck you, my dude. This is extremely annoying. We will probably win, but it will take basically forever. Need to spend some time today looking at my Titus and Co. Is your Titus team not sorted yet? Yeah, god fucking damn it. At this point I might really consider putting one of submission on Leo, because holy fuck, this is beyond the pale. Yeah, no, you are not killing this horse, not yet. Stop it with taking the turns, sheesh, man. Okay. I imagine we need to stun the shit out of them. Of course, the stun gets reflected, fortunately for us. That isn't going to be much of a problem. Well, fuck you two. I expect Armans is back to his skills now, isn't he? So it's gonna be stuns all around. Oh, no, no stuns. Well, fuck you very much, my dude. GG, but also that was extremely annoying. And I guess we will need at some point to bite it and get Leo Marius's gear. Even though we would have been completely fucked without the horse here. Who did you ban? That's a good question. I don't remember. I banned Hegemon, I think. No, that was the fight before. I banned Commodus. I banned Commodus, who would have been an insta-fuck you if he got a turn. Which, mind you, might have been a mistake, given that I ended up using Galathir's Aura. The Galathir would have probably been fine. And Donny isn't feral, so maybe I shouldn't have. Oh well. We won anyway, even if it took us a while. Marius is a problem. As we have just seen, Armans is a problem as well. Zeke is a problem. Holy shit. We have 3 banned targets and they still have to... Okay. Seriously. Okay. We are going to pick a Fabian, which... I know, 2 supports, or 3 supports, 2 damage dealers, that's not very safe, but we are still going to do it, and we are going to ban Armans. Yeah, that's the point, Uko is gonna steal my buffs, but that is somewhat random. That is somewhat random. What is a bit worse is that I don't have anything to deal with stone skins, so I relied on Galathir's RNG and I will probably be fucked right about now. Oh, and resistance on C52. Yeah, okay. The horse is gonna fuck me up. Or is he? Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I need Carnage to take a turn right about now, please. Ooh, no, I'm dead. I'm so very dead. Yeah, okay, that was a mistake by me. And we get the same dude again. He must be proud. Alright, we are getting the horse first. We are getting the Galathir. And we are getting Donny out. Do I still pick Fabian or do I pick something more toxic? Yeah, probably doesn't matter. Not exactly the same team on his end. So what I would like to get rid of is probably Siphi. Hey Doozy, how's it going? Thank you for the special ping. Yeah, well, you did complain about missing a stream. So, I'm helping out. Wait a second. Where did the lightning cage go? Holy fuck. Well, at least he didn't spread it anywhere. That would have been a disaster. And we also can block actives on Zig now. Good. Let's do just that. Yeah, block actives on everyone, please. Block the fuck out of these actives. And... hey, what? Z got his shit back. Sheesh. Okay. Let's have another go. If we can. Good thing I have reset the cooldowns on my dudes. That would be helpful. Let's kill Emrys, he's one of the most annoying ones. Let's kill Carnage, he's the next annoying one. Oh, fuck you, stop it with removing the debuffs. But anyway, that's done. GG. Turtle's actually doing work in here. Hey, TGG. Hey, Ace, how's it going? Alright, we are free to pick both Galathir and the horse. Good stuff. And he has a Fabian, which is one more thing the turtles are susceptible to. Well, Leo is. Now that I have found 50 more resistance on Donny, he should be fine. Okay. Annoying stuff all around, and we don't like Nell, and we don't like the clans that he has. I guess let's go with Carnage. It's gonna be a Carnage ban, he is the only speed aura. we are going to ban the Fabians, so we're not locked out. Everything else is more or less fine. We don't really need the debuffs, so cleanse is also fine. My dude, I'm trying to test the turtles. Why would you ban one of them? How's everyone holidays been? Yeah, holiday was nice. Still living on holiday food. Okay, what the fuck? That is some high resistance now. Okay, does she have accuracy to go with that resistance? That's a big question. And the answer is yes. Yes, she has. Now, what I cannot do is my A1. That would be a disaster, so we will have to flip. Unfortunately, Embers is perfectly fine. And I might be boned. I might not... Yeah, well, fuck you. Retaliation into... Of course, why wouldn't you retaliate here? Oh boy. I guess I am boned after all, because I don't have a way to kill Nell before she... before the horse dies. Oh, I might actually be in luck here. If the fear procs, I'm good. Or look, if the fear does not proc, I'm good. Okay, I still have a bit of a chance. Just a tiny bit. Oh, fuck yes. Nell is boned. Now I can revive. GG. That was annoying as fuck. Are you guys talking about the Boozer suite where he got scammed from the account he was given away? Okay, we are out of gold here. Not good. I guess we pick turtles early and see how it goes then. And Crixia is annoying. Yeah, we are. Oh. Good to hear that the account is back in the rightful hands then. Yeah, it was a super shitty thing to do in the beginning of the year. Well, at any time. At this point, I imagine I am banning the fuck out of Crixia and relying on Sifi to not get frozen. Oh yeah, Predator, fuck me. Or do I ban his speed aura? Yeah, no. Fuck Crixia. It's called... Yeah, it totally is. And it is probably also not exactly profitable either. Like, what would you do with an account that you stole off a streamer? You can't really move it. Do I buff? Or do I... Yeah, fuck that. Let's push Galtier. Let's push Galtier, and now we can start pushing everyone. No stun on Predator, sadly, but it's fine. It's fine. Protected Unkillable is a bit annoying, but we are still pushing their shit in. Now we will reset the cooldowns when we get to it. And the horse can strip them again. New Column is stupid. Like, what the fuck, Plarium? Assassin's Creed? Seriously? That is equal parts stupid and annoying. On the other hand, par for the course for Plarium, so... Protected Unkillable that got here is sure something, but sit it out, boy. Sit it out. GG. I mean, doesn't matter how it fits, turtles don't fit. Yes, turtles do not fit. However, as an intellectual property, as a fandom, if you will, Turtles is something I personally like more than Assassin's Creed. Turtles are a classic. Turtles is something we grew up on, right? Assassin's Creed doesn't carry that same air of nostalgia as Turtles do. Assassin's Creed is less of a happy childhood time and more of a we are gonna skip uni to play some video games. And that is just not the same. Also, Assassin's Creed is fucking Ubisoft, which is, no matter how good the first games were, by now Ubisoft is a fucking joke. So, working together with Ubisoft is less ideal than working with whoever owns Turtles. I mean, Plarium is a more or less a gambling company, so who the fuck cares about reputation at this point, but Ubisoft, really? Then again, I don't really know Assassin's Creed. Last Assassin's Creed I played was called Prince of Persia. Which is to say, I haven't played it at all. Heroes of Might and Magic Asura. Oh right, that's Ubisoft 2 by this point. That would be fun. That would have been a lot of fun. I'd rather see them collaborate with Blizzard and bring Diablo stuff. Yeah, maybe. It's not like Blizzard is a worse company than Ubisoft at this point, so... Diablo stuff is also really fun. I'm not sure if what Diablo has in its in-universe logic going for it, as in epic world-ending threat all the time. I'm not sure that is suitable for what Raid tries to do. At least Assassin's Creed is more or less conspiracy theories, right? I mean, if you disregard this harassment stuff, business is fine. Nutcakes. 2 words. Diablo Immortal. Okay, thank you, Mr. Georgette, for providing this opportunity to get Stone Skin back on Leo. Now, however will I fuck up your day now? Don't you have phones? Yeah, right, phones. We should also all remember that Raid is a mobile game, right? Which it very much isn't. Stop doing shit. Give me my turns. What an asshole. What an asshole. Stop taking turns. Okay. I might get fucked right here if I flip. God fucking damn it. Oh, well. Well. Nothing to do here, move along. Yeah, Odin is supremely annoying and the turtles don't have anything to deal with Odin. In fairness, if I managed to versus you, I wouldn't want you to take turns either. Yeah, well, of course you wouldn't. Who would really? The ideal game is where the opponent doesn't take turns at all. Okay, reset the cooldowns. Siphi, fuck you very much. Fuck you very much. Now, I don't like Georgette, but Odin needs to die right now. Fuck you, Odin. And now that we have established the art of fuck you, Odin, Georgette needs to die. And now he leaves. GG. Who wants to count turns in a mobile game? Absolutely no one, which is exactly why Plarium did not put important information like counters on passive abilities in the game. Counters for active abilities are not in the game either. That was annoying when Rathalos came out, and when Odin and Sanguine Maria came out, it became extremely annoying. What's the Leo build looking like? If you scroll back to the beginning of the stream, you can take a look. It's feral. It's not a feral stone skin. It's lethal stone skin. Something like 7k def, 3 something crit damage. So leftover gear basically on Leo. I thought for sure with Maria they would do something. Yeah, right. And right after that, they would fix the turn meter indication so we can see who takes a turn next. Oh my god, what a cancerous pick. That's like everything that I dislike. Everything that turtles can't deal with at all. Fuck you very much. I guess I'm banning Commodus because that's... Or do I ban Nell? Yeah, I'll ban Commodus and I'll have to deal with Nell, which is not going to be annoying at all. Not at all. Nell isn't supposed to have lots of accuracy, so I'll need more HP. I've seen a lot of Feral plus Stone Skin Leos lately as well in Classic, but still manage usually. Yeah, Classic is not the best. In Classic you need to deal with the bombs, especially if you are setting a turtle on defense. You will see bombs, you will see burns, and you need to deal with all of that. In Live Arena you have options. Fuck you, Marie. Wanna bet she gets an extra turn? No, she doesn't, but Nell gets a turn. Surprisingly, Nell doesn't fuck us up, so we are going to bonk Odin. The one-eyed fuck survives. Okay. We are going to bonk Odin, I said. And the horse will bonk us, unfortunately. Or... yeah, the horse will bonk us, set times. Saved by Necrosis here. But also Leo is on his last legs and gets fucked. Oh well. This had like 3 champs that turtles don't deal well with, and we could only ban 1. And still it was close, so I'll take that. Okay, first pick this time. First picking horse for sure. At the very least, we are denying the horse to our opponent. Not happy about the Fabian. Not happy about Embrace either, but what can you do? Not happy about Carnage. Yeah, a lot of stuff making me really unhappy here. So, he doesn't have anything to deal with Gizmak now, does he? I don't have a speed aura, which is bad. And he doesn't have shit in terms of clans, which is good for us. So he bans Galathir, as he is allowed to do. I will ban Fabian and still have all of my skills. The tricky bit is to not get fucked up by Carnage Embrace combo. So what is going to happen is Embrace takes Stone Skins off and then Carnage spreads his shit around. Oh well, he does not. And Feeble, thank you so very much. And Nice carries in Feeble too. So big thanks for that. This is the annoying bit, but at least he's not going to kill us. Now we can cleanse and we can try to stun him. That did not take. Sure. Oh well. This was a Maris showcase, of course. Turtles did nothing. Not unhappy with how it turned out to be, but still Turtles did nothing. Level 82. 4 times less rating, and what is more important, 2 times less rating than our season rating. So the matchmaking starts to be broken. Good God. And the worst bit of all, we still might lose this because turtles. Turtles are counterable. Hey Jidan. Thanks. I will need all of the good luck I can get. Alright, I remember this asshole. And this asshole does his unpleasant skill whenever anyone dies. Okay, fine. Wait a second, where's my Crixia? Here is my Crixia. That will counter the Fabian if somehow Donnie doesn't manage to do so. And I would like to ban this asshole. He bans Crixia. Fine. But also now Donnie will probably handle everything Fabian throws at us. Stone Skin Feral Zig. Isn't that something? Stone Skin Feral Zig and a suspiciously slow Fabian. Okay, if you are that slow, you deserve whatever happens to you. Let's turtle down. And now, yeah, we don't get to block their skills. Oh well. GG. The gear disparity won me this fight. Oh, we got Sacred Pandas now. We got Sacred Pandas stealing our Galathir. Do I... No. We need a speed aura. We need more speed auras in our pick. So it's gonna be Horse Carnage, it's gonna be Leodoni, and then I have no idea, and I'm also not exactly happy with whatever he has in his pick. What kind of whale bullshit it is? I mean, I'm the one to talk about. Do I pick Fabian and ban his Krixia? Or do I pick a Gizmak? With 2 cleanses and likely no speed aura, Gizmak might... With 3 cleanses, well, fuck you very much. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's Fabian time. It's Fabian time, and I'm getting rid of Krixia against my better judgment. Probably should have done Theodosia. Yeah, well, the point is moot. He bans Fabian. I'll probably get boned here. A +2 Theodosia. And somehow I'm still going first. I'm sorry, my good sir. Whatever the fuck were you thinking? I mean, bonk? Bonk? That was clearly a huge gear issue. My Donny is 340 speed. He should not have outsped his Theodosia and Galthair. We'll play it safe. We will play it safe, and we will also reset our cooldowns just in case. And now Bunk. That Zibia's Servitude is going hard. Alright. Now you get this. Holy fuck, my good sir. That is annoying. That is so very annoying. Can't buy skill or gear. Yeah, about that. You can, in fact, buy gear. That wasn't done either. Nicest balance. Yeah, it is at least partially on me. I did let him out of block actives once, so... I now have to deal with that, and it will take a while, and being a little bitch that he is, Nice sits down behind the block damage and heals to full. Yeah, this is somewhat annoying. He's not going to... Oh, fuck me. Maybe he is. We will try again though. GG. But yeah, this dude had a huge gear issue. I shouldn't have outsped him at all. So, is it the moment where we start getting big boys? Because we are surely getting bigger accounts now. Somewhat bigger than 10 and 15k rating ones we had previously. Which is fine, but it puts more pressure on the turtles. I wonder if I should build Raphael to go with these two. I don't have a big soul for him. I haven't gone for the 5-star Raphael soul back when there was a path, which might have been a mistake. And now, not sure. Oh, fuck you. I want to ban all of this. If he bans Galathir, Commodus kills me. So I guess I have to ban Commodus. And yeah, I got it right. He bans Galathir. Oh well. Let's hope my Fabian is fast enough. If he isn't, I'm in trouble. Yeah, he was not fast enough. Okay, what the actual fuck? Is that Zeke like 400 speed? Oh my god. Stop taking turns, you piece of shit. That is so very annoying. Okay, finally. The man of the hour takes a turn and promptly fucks them up. What the fuck is this Arman's speed? Why the fuck would bro use A3 with Zeke there? Well, I imagine he would want to one-shot Fabian and wipe out my whole team. That didn't happen. I'm mostly confused as to what exactly was that Zeke build. Donny was there. Yeah, well, you see, I have forgot about Donny's passive right there. And I am actually using Donny for the past 2 days. If he is not using Donny himself, he's likely to just forget about it. Exactly as I did. So I don't begrudge him that. What I'm super confused about is what the fuck is that Zeke build? It had to be in 400s. That was super fucking fast. Like, why would you make your Zeke faster than your Carnage? What is going on there? Oh joy. Marichka and Gizmak. If there's a Vulcanus in there, I'm boned. No, just Commodus. Well, fuck you, sir. So, what is going to happen here is Lamassu goes first, insta-turns someone, and then I can't deal with burns. So I imagine I'll have to bring a Schnar for the burns. And I'll ban Commodus. And that was the correct play, given that he banned my Galthier. Not sure if we will survive nice, but we can try. Yeah, burns just tickle us a bit. He has no buff removal, so he's very much welcome to my Stone Skin. And if I see it correctly, he goes first. Oh wait, maybe I'm going first. Who knows? Let's bonk someone. Yeah, I am going first. So maybe we are going to see a little bit of stun action here. No, we won't. Sadly, we might lose the horse here. No enfeebles, no nothing. That's not good. And he one-shots the horse. Sheesh. Okay. It's fine. I don't mind now, do I? Okay, let's trigger that passive. Let's turtle down. And we need to heal a little bit. Right? Right. No reason to build 2 allies, right? I'm not sure there is. I wouldn't. Then again, no reason to empower Alaz either, unless you get him to +2. So wait until that point. I don't want to kill Donnie, right? Let's... Oh, fuck me. It was still a lot. Too bad. Too bad. Just pulled dupe from Remnant. Yeah, congratulations. That's a good pull. My Laz is also from a Remnant. Okay, will he kill himself on my unkillable? It is, after all, a very slow turtle. Oh, he's going to get feared now, isn't he? Bro, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, okay. Controlled and dead. GG. Wait a second. Do I have that mastery that heals me? Yeah, I have that mastery. Wasn't enough healing though. Oh well. Still going pretty strong for Turtle Team. Not unhappy with how they do today. Though I have a feeling they are about to do a whole lot worse, as we are seeing stronger matchups. Or stealing my Galath here now, are you? Okay, let's grab the speed ore. I'm willing to bet that one of the champs left there would also be unpleasant for turtles, and what do you know? I was right. It was in fact unpleasant to turtles, so I'll have to ban Commodus. Gizmak is still annoying as shit, and I picked Fabian instead of Ashnar, so the loss here is going to be on me now, isn't it? Don't you like double turns? Wait, may I please take a turn? Thanks and fuck you. Dude. They are lapping the fuck out of 420 Fabian. That shit is pretty annoying. And yeah, now I'm dead. GG, I guess, but also, what the fuck? Or maybe that's partly because of... Wait, that's not a 6-star burn blessing, that's a 6-star lightning cage, so I shouldn't have wrecked my turn meter there. Okay, I have no idea how they lapped my Fabian, but they did. And they won. Oh well. Okay, I remember this dude. He's the one with a slow Theodosia. He's the one who steals my Galathir. Those types of losses are fine. Yeah, I mean, of course they are. Whenever I see multiple counters to turtles in enemy matchup, I know I'm going to get fucked. There's little surprise there. I did mispick there too. Should have picked Ashnar to counter Gizmak a little bit. It might have been slightly better then. Okay, so we have exactly the same matchup as last time, right? I guess it's Fabian time. I don't remember what did I pick 5th last time I played him. I'm still going to ban Commodus. Right, I should have banned Krixia, shit. I am getting sloppy here. Oh well. At least Fabian is here. Fabian is going to help us a little bit. That's all the cooldowns ever. Now, will Galathir flip? He will. Will Gothier try to do his thing? He will. Crixia is fast enough here. Unfortunate. Now, I want a Termite Burst, and I want that cock to get blocked. No spreads, but at least that thing will not touch us. And yeah, let's hunker down. Now we'll retaliate on every Galathir A1. Oh, and Crixia has an attack too. Hello there. Now wait a fucking second. Right, he was reset. He was reset right after. And of course he blocks the actives on everyone. Fuck you, Mr. Gothier. Okay, I guess I will get boned. You son of a bitch. Oh, right, increased accuracy means he always has enough. Fuck me. Yeah, and now she resets us, right? She resets us, and she even oh, fuck you. Alive on a sliver of HP, what the hell? Okay, saved by Donny there, good stuff. I want Theodosia to decrease turn meter. I need to take a turn. Can I please take it? Stop taking turns, you shits! Okay, who do I push here? I guess I am fucked after all. Entirely because my champs are a little bit too slow, a little bit too weak. Yeah, and with the helping of extra turns on their side. I am boned here, right? And he gets in. What the fuck was that extra turn? Like, bro. Well, this was annoying. Oh well. Should have banned Crixia too. Oh, is that 3 losses in a row by now? Yeah, it is. It is. Tough fight, yeah. It was tough, and I probably should have banned Crixia instead of Commodus. Though, if I left Commodus out and about, he would have probably one-shotted me. Okay, let's kill the bot. Leo will probably not get to play. Or maybe we can. Let him? Yeah, we can. Marius A1 doesn't kill all of them. Oh, big boy accounts now. Oh, that's top 100 global rating or somewhere close to it. And of course, they steal Galathir, which, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Six-star now. Oh, fuck you very much. Fuck you lots, in fact. Now, what do I actually do here? Grixia to counter him? Maybe. I definitely want to get rid of +4 Armands. I'm not sure I can deal with them. Yeah, okay, so they banned Carnage. I don't have a speed aura. I am going to be a little bit slower. And that Fabian is going to reset us, but we have 2 counter resets. Oh, by the way, Donny did just fine. Donny did just fine. So we are gonna be good. Unless, of course... Wait, fuck. Okay, I'll have to reset our skills right now. It will also incidentally get Marius out of trouble. And I need to kill Fabian. Why, thank you, my good sir. Why, fuck you, my good sir. That was mighty inconsiderate of you. Oh my god. How do I not trigger knights here? I guess I don't, not really. And now Nice kills me, right? Right. That too nice bullshit. That nice retaliation that killed Marius was just chef's kiss. It is all these little random things that kill me. Okay, it's Donny time. And it looks like I need a Fabian. Better to toss up a 2, survive the nice, reset, go again. Well, that's the thing. I would have survived the nice, but there was that Fabian dude also up and running, and he would have just petrified Leo. That would have ruined me just as well. And he was invisible, so I couldn't even get rid of him without Trigger Nice. I could maybe do some RNG stuff with A1 targeting Galthir and then hoping that we get random extra attack and then the random target is Fabian, but it's a crapshoot. Nice, 3 feral builds. Don't you love to see it? Do I just block actives here? No. Cannot risk that. Cannot risk that, sadly. Do I push Zeke from shit? Now that might be a good idea. Now, Mr. Zeke, you can try to do something. Well, A3 Donny would be the move. No, no, that was a wrong thing to do. Might still kill Galthir though. Might still kill Galthir. Okay, that was somewhat correct here for him. And now we... Oh, fuck me. No ally protection on the horse. Yeah, okay. And that will probably cost us the horse here. Oh no, it will not. Stop taking turns. Donny's thing is full. Let him take a turn, you son of a bitch. Well, what is this bullshit? Okay, let's push Embers' shit. We did. Nice. We pushed Embers' shit in, and what happens now is Nice takes a turn. Nice has all of his skills, so we better heal, and we better ally protect again. Carnage doesn't have his skills on. Zeke has his AoE. We will probably survive. Oh, he doesn't use it. Okay. Fine. That was brutal. A vicious counterattack by Leo. You love to see it. Does Leo do more damage on counterattacks or something? I don't think I remember anything about that. Let's take a look. No, he does not, but he has some additional ignore defense. So that's nice. Okay. Yeah, and I don't have the triangle gems for more counterattack damage either, which is fair. Alright. Did not expect him to kill Nice for good. That was a pleasant surprise for sure. Okay, what is this matchmaking? Extremely unfortunate. Whatever is the outcome of this battle, this is a very unfortunate match. I don't get much score out of this. The dude gets nuked. Everyone leaves unhappy. Ancora Odin Fabian. Is Leo available from Void Shards? I don't think so, not anymore. The collaboration with TMNT has ended, so I think it's not available anymore. And yeah, Ace is correct. When the collaboration was going on, Leo was only available from the shards when there was a progressive going on for him. Outside of a progressive event, Leo wasn't available. There was also, I think, a champion chase with a group reward Leo. I think that's where I got mine. Okay, full stone skins. Full stone skins, yeah, it's fine. Let's clear them off. Bro. It took everything for me to get his 5-star soul, and I bought his 6-star. Glad I did. I didn't. I have seen it in the shop a couple of times. I didn't buy it. Maybe that was a wrong thing to do. I'm not sure. What I am sure about is that Odin is going to put block damage on, making me very unhappy. How come new players can't get him when he's so good? That's the thing with the license terms for TMNT. Turtles are not players' intellectual property, right? So they got the license to use turtles for a limited amount of time, and after that amount of time was over, it's GG. It's the same thing as with the Monster Hunter stuff or Ninja, or I guess the same thing applies to the Predator collaboration. When it's over because of the license terms. Hey Arlen, how's it going? When did you empower Galathea to +4? A month ago it was +2. No, a month ago it was +3. And during the December's X2 primals, I got him to +4. I still don't have a video out for that because I'm a lazy shit. I have all the footage, but I have yet to edit it into something usable. Everyone who got the turtles were lucky then. Yeah, for sure. That applies to all the limited time champs, but especially the good ones. So turtles, Odin, Queen of Hearts, whoever was there to grab them got lucky. Congrats with Gal, now I know what to ban. Yeah, you know, you have to pick Galatir first. Just do that, and it will all work out. I'll have to ban Fabian here, won't I? What do you mean Queen of Hearts? Trey, there was a collaboration with Alice of in Wonderland. What is it? Fandom setting, whatever. Intellectual property. And a few champions from that were added to the game. Alice, Queen of Hearts, Mad Hatter. Whoever was the fourth one, I don't remember. Wait, is Queen of Hearts allowed to be pulled? Okay, nice. I did not remember that, but good for you. Great champ. Actually, now that I think about it, Odin Freya et al. Might also be accessible from shards. So this bullshit about limited time being not accessible later might only apply to the stuff that it did actually have to license. Queen of Hearts was limited time when the Alice in Wonderland event was going on, but apparently it's public domain or something, so they could bring it back, add it to the pool. It was limited as in not pullable from shards unless there was a progressive while the event was going on. Alice Club has no trademark, it expired, champs can be pulled. Yeah, okay, that must be then. Same as with the Nordic mythology champs. Public domain. And added to the pool after the collab is over. Makes sense. You need to upload that vid was a fun pool session. I agree, Doozy. It was fun, for a certain definition of fun, for at least, but I need to edit it first. And as I said, I am a lazy shit. It sits there for a few weeks already, and I'm not editing it yet. Which is, well, I didn't do much raid related stuff in December at all. I still need to build my Queen of Hearts, waiting on CVC. How did you build a Queen of Hearts? Queen of Hearts, stones can pinpoint, moderately fast. You don't need to build much speed as you are going to rely on her passive to get a turn. Chrono Cube if you have one to spare. And all the accuracy that you can get so that her strips work. That's about it. I'm about to get fucked by Fabian, right? I'm about to get fucked by Fabian. Okay. Let's get rid of Fabian. And we'll have to deal with the chicken. Today finished my faction wars and got Polara. Tell me what to do with her. Congratulations! Faction wars hard was extremely annoying. So, good on you. Now, what to do? Get her ready, get her books, get her masteries, and wait for the next siege. I'll let you to have a turn in a Sacred Order post. It will be fun. Maybe. Now, have I just picked 4 DPS and 1 support? Yes. Will I get wrecked because of that? Also yes. Or maybe no, because thank fuck I got a Swift Pair proc on my Carnage. Okay, we healed back. Chicken has a turn, and that's unfortunate. And that's the horse going down. Now, I'll have to do A2, right? I would rather do A3, but wait a fucking second, I wanted to do A2. Oh man. Now, are you going to revive? Yes, yes you are. Thank you very much, Mr. Galthier. You are about to have a bad time. GG. I expected to lose this one. Good thing I didn't, and actually good thing that it bugged out to be A3. It turned out alright in the end, so I'm fine. So she works well against buff heavy teams? Yes. Queen of Hearts is a reasonable counter to buff heavy teams, but beware of protection Sifis. What I personally like to do is pick Sifi, see them picking Queen of Hearts, and just leave the Queen of Hearts there, knowing full well my Sifi is a 9-piece protection, and it's not gonna get stripped. You have to keep that possibility in mind. But for stuff like our base, for stuff like Marius A2 or A3, the buff skill, you are perfectly fine with Queen of Hearts. Those are rarely in protection. And it will, by the way, interrupt Marius' extra turn. So Marius buffs, Queen of Hearts passive triggers, and she gets her turn before Marius gets his extra turn and wrecks his shit. Okay, the fuck do I do here? I'm going to be a very slow team. And if his Armands can actually do something, I'll be fucked. Also, I'm picking 4 DPS again, which is not something I would usually advise to do. Please don't do that at home. Don't do it at work either. And now let's see how Galthier takes off my stone skins. Well, A little bit. A little bit is fine. Oh, 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 oh. You, my good sir, have maybe fucked up. Or maybe I have fucked up because Emrys is going to wreck my shit. Stop taking turns, you piece of shit. Leo needs his turn. Bonk. Wait a second, was that damage before? Yes, that was damage before Unkillable applied. That's not very good. Oh well. Ally protect. And everything. And let's see how you deal with this bullshit. Which is... you don't really deal with this bullshit. Okay, decrease defense. Bonk. What the fuck? It was just 35k? Holy shit. Okay. How very annoying. Yeah, I'm probably dead. He picked up Armans. Armans was not killed. Yeah, Leo gets controlled and killed. Oh well. That too nice bullshit. If only Donnie survived, it would have been much, much easier. Yeah, I want to pick the Galathir here. And I still get to pick the horse. Good stuff. Unfortunately, he has Crixia and Carnage. And I will not have a speed aura here. So this is going to be not fun. Let's bait his... Yeah, you know what? Let's have a bait Commodus. I expect Commodus to get banned. Oh my fucking god, you asshole. Vulcanus, really? Well, I have to ban him, right? Can't do much otherwise. Now, Crixia will reset me, but will probably not reset Donnie. Donnie has 980 resistance together with his aura. Uh, 980 resistance, my ass. You son of a bitch. Okay, okay. Fine. What can you do? Nothing much. That was like no damage from Galeth here, which I'm perfectly fine with. Now let's get rid of nice skills. We don't need those. Where we are going, we don't need those, nor do we want those. I mean, my Krixa has over 800 accuracy with passive and ignores 20% resistance, so it's possible. Yeah, I mean, it is. It is. It just is annoying as fuck. I can't really get my Donny much higher in the rest department without completely scuffing some other important builds. Yeah, now I'm... Wait a fucking second. Embrys was stunned. Embrys also had block actives, did he not? What the fuck is going on? Let me rewatch this. Yes, Emrys is under block actives. Now, what does he do? Okay. Now, Emrys is both stunned and under block actives. All right. That's an extra... Fuck me. Okay. So, Emrys did skip a turn due to his stun, and then rapidly got to another turn ahead of Leo. Which is bullshit, if you ask me. But, oh well. Nothing to be done there. And apart from that particular brand of Flareon bullshit, we can also see that Leo doesn't have enough damage to deal with the tankier targets. At least not on his A1s. How many fights are you doing a day at the moment? Did 30 yesterday. We'll do 30 today. And it's gonna be 20 a day after that. I'm going back to work on Monday, so not willing to suffer 30 live arena fights on work days. And it's probably going to be eat for turtles as well. We'll do something else. Eilil. Okay, Eilil is a single hit, so we don't care much. They don't have cleanses, right? So, eat a burn. Eat a burn, you interesting people. Now the question is how they are speed tuned. Our base is first, and Idle will have his turn at some point. Hilwy is in 9 piece. Right, Hilwy is in... of course you fucking are taking my stone skin off. Good thing I have a cleanse. I have a cleanse, and you all get a bunk. Now, Hilvi is off her meds. So what we need to do is make sure she gets tracked. Which we cannot, but we can try. GG. Leo finally did something. Could try Predator. Yeah, I could. I have actually built him, just wasn't picking him, wasn't forcing the Predator pick. So after Turtles, that will occupy us for a couple of days. Predator is nice, and don't blame me, but he got better gear than Leo. Play the game. Why do you swear so much? I mean, I just do. I don't reflect on that a lot. Well, that's just how it goes. I'm not helped by the fact that a lot of stuff happening on Arena is annoying. That is naturally conducted to swearing. And this stream is explicitly marked as not for kids, so I don't even feel guilty about that. Hey chicken, how's it going? Beat up any kids lately on your supercharged med account? Okay, Theodosia has a cleanse, and I will need to ban Fabian. Let's try to go for annoying. Odin might actually help us here, might not. Should I have left Fabian in and relied on Donnie? That kinda is the point, but I'm not sure enough in Donnie's resistance, and seeing as Grixia has wrecked him recently, reinforces the idea I'm right to not rely on him too much. Okay, now we can cleanse, or rather strip. Good stuff. Let's give them a bunk. What is that block damage on Nice? Is he in Rebirth? What the hell, bro? Stop what I'm doing. I'm beating up on people on Raptor's account. Yeah, that would do it. Raptor is a huge one. Block damage on everyone, which means we can afford to bunk. Mr. Nice got his block damage on again. What the hell is going on with these block damages? Like, bro, stop. Please stop. At least please have decency to be enfeebled. So my Marius has like 400 accuracy or something, and he had increased accuracy as well, And he still could not do his thing on this fucking nice. Okay, will I be able to stun him? Yes, yes I will. Are you fucking shitting me? What was that retaliation? Oh, right, that was probably mastery. Okay, GG. I guess I got lucky he didn't have the Wand of Submission perking all the time. Nice is so very balanced. I had an awful lot of trouble versus an account rated 4 times less than I am on global rating, so barely playing Live Arena or being you. All thanks to Nice. Much balanced. Super fair. I need to pull one. Or rather, Inferno needs to pull me one. He still didn't. Okay, we are going to ban Krixia here, right? We are going to ban Krixia, and I imagine Fabian would not be out of place, or maybe a Carnage. No, a Fabian. Don't like the sound of those lightning cages, and decrease buff duration. Does not check the lightning cage, as far as I know. Alrighty. Luck was so bad last pool season. No. Don't spoil it too much. You can't be waiting for a video and also spoil it in the comments. That's not how it works. Sure. Why don't you poison 1,000 resistance Galathir? Oh my fucking god. Okay. I can and will buff, and I also can and will try to wreck their shit, and I will fail mostly. Of course, Embrace takes a turn before I do. May I please take my turns in peace? I can't even break their faces with... Oh wait, I actually can. I actually can and will. Because next thing Donnie does would be reset cooldowns. Now, bonk the fuck out of them, please. And kill Embrace. I think just seeing your roster gives it away. Yeah, not really. Not really. As luck would have it, I stripped Marichka's stone skin. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, what we are going to do. We are going to push their shit in. Oh boy. This is so extremely annoying. Why would you lose your block actives at the least opportune moment. Okay, let's buff while we can, and let's also heal while we can. I think just seeing Roster gives it away. Yeah, not really. Only the Galathir part, the rest is out of the active roster. So I wouldn't say it does. How to build Marie in 2026? Well, first of all, if you build Marie, congratulations. She's a big pull. Second, build her with Stoneskin Relentless and enough speed to make use of that Relentless. That usually does the trick. For Relic, you want Magma Heart, that's best in slot. But if you can't do that, oh, finally we did it, GG. If you can't do a Magma Heart, a Wand of Submission is a good default. It is extremely OP. It might get nerfed soon, it might not. While the fun lasts, Wand of Submission is your go-to thing for anyone who isn't a DPS, and for half of DPS as well. Does everyone pick reset when they see turtles around? Bro, give me a break. No increased accuracy in Warlord does not ignore any kind of accuracy, so let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance and let's try to use Donny, though we might actually outspeed them with Fabian. No, we will not outspeed them with Fabian, but Donny did his job. Oh, we are still toast. We are still so very toast because while Donny did his job, Embrys also did his job and fucked up Leonardo's Stoneskin despite the lightning cage. Yeah, well, it is a bit unfortunate now. It is a one-turn ship, right? Right, it is a one-turn ship, which means... Okay, we got out. If Marius gets his turn, we are going to be fine. Marius did not get his turn. GG. Lost to Lightning Cage RNG? Well, at least it was a 50-50 loss, not 87.5% in my favor loss. Oh, that's the biggest account we have seen this far. Let's see how it goes. I expect nothing good. And of course, Crixia and Gizmak. Oh. Okay. And Sulfurion. Now, I'll need to use Ashnar. I'll have to ban Crixia. I don't believe Donny after the last however many encounters with Crixia we had. And he bans Donny. Okay. That was the wrong move, sir. GG. I like the part where he just leaves seeing an incorrect ban. That was amusing. All right. 4, 7, 9, 11, 19. We got a good 30 fights in. Won 19 of those, so a tiny bit worse than yesterday, but we also had a much stronger matchups today. So I'm happy with how Donny and Leo performed. It is unfortunate that even 900 resistance is not enough on Donny. I don't think I'm willing to wreck Galathir's build to get Donny to 1000, as Galathir is both a ban magnet, which helps to leave Donny on the field, and a very good second support. So yeah. Leo, on the other hand, performed somewhat alright. He would love to be faster, but he was hitting hard enough. To recap, this is Leo, Stone Skin Lethal, leftover build basically, 250 speed, way too slow for Modern Live Arena, you would prefer it closer to 300, 7k defense, 328 crit damage, an aspect of Sirat because I didn't want to pull a Cat's Gaze back on him. He still hits good enough with Donny on the table that provides enough extra ignore defense outside of his A1s maybe. Unlike the last time, aspect of Sirat hasn't procced once, I think. So realistically, if you don't have a Spirit's Gaze, throw a Wand of Submission on him. A Wand of Submission would have maybe saved us a couple of times. Maybe not, who knows. A Hand of Uncreation is also a possibility, but I haven't tried it a lot, and it, unlike Wand of Submission, has ridiculously unsuitable stats. It is accuracy and resistance in the first two slots. Leo doesn't need either. Donny, Feral, Stone Skin build. That Feral part wasn't really useful this time. We were evading Commoduses. 3 for the speed, a bit on the slow side for a support. Ideally, he needs to be the fastest out of all the champions without resistance in your team. 900, as good as I could have him in without stripping actual useful champs. Ideally you want 1k. As for the relic, I went for Mask of Disquiet. Whatever I had available with a resistance main stat. Ideally, if you are building him for constant usage, you want a Magma Heart. I only have 2 Magma Hearts, one is on Wixwell, one is on Marichka, and neither is going away. It's way too expensive to shuffle around mythical relics. Maybe when I get a third one, I will get back to Donny, or maybe I'll throw it on Noel. Or Hilwy, I don't know. Hilwy is probably not a resistance build, Hilwy is most probably a speed build, so not the ideal target for Magma Heart. And this we are covering today. Next time we will do something else. The turtle days are over. No point in beating a dead turtle anymore. Hope you all had fun. Thanks for tuning in. And again, happy holidays. See you all next time. Bye.